Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, Miss Stephanie.
Hello, Miss Kelly.
Hello, Miss Robin. We're glad you're here today.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. I feel like we've been talking so much about things growing and all that kind of stuff. It's springtime, so I guess that happens. I saw a butterfly in my yard yesterday, and I had to think to myself, I wonder if that's one of our butterflies.
Oh, that's so cool.
So my message covers have a few things about the robin. You have a nest on your porch. So I thought we should talk about the life cycle of birds. So that's what's on my covers. Can I show you? I'll bring it closer because it's very small. Did you know that the robin starts out as an egg?
Mm-hmm.
And your camera showed us that the robin's eggs are blue like that, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a really cool color.
So the first part of a life cycle is egg.
Yep.
We wish you well, all through the day today. We wish you well.
Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time.
All right, on to my second message cover. I'll bring it a little closer. The second, can you see what that is, Miss Stephanie? I know
Oh, okay. So this is after they come out of the egg, but it says that they're called hatchlings.
I didn't know that. So when the bird first emerges out of his egg, he's called a hatchling. He just hatched.
Just hatched, a hatchling.
Yeah.
He's got no feathers.
So I don't know if you'll get a chance to take a picture of it because you don't want to disturb them, but
No.
if you did, that's what they would look like. And they can't see. They really rely on their moms and dads.
Yeah, his eyelids were closed.
Did something fall off my message or did I forget to put it on there?
Oh, bummer, I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
He was hiding.
We were going to have an update. That's our second message, is sort of to have an update on your gander and your goose and your goslings and your family of robins, since now you can watch them from your porch.
Miss Kelly, we should call it just Miss Stephanie's backyard update because I have even more to show you.
You kind of gave me a hint, so I'm excited for you to share that. So, I'm going to need one hand.
So the geese are doing good. They're like teenagers now. They're still fuzzy, but they're dark, so they're getting close to getting their adult coat. So we still have all 7 babies, and then the mommy and the daddy. And you saw yesterday the mommy kept them dry when it was raining. The eggs are still there. They haven't hatched yet. But then this strolled into my backyard.
Friends, look at that, beautiful. The deer is looking at your pond, and it's such a pretty day that the reflection of you can see his reflection in your pond. Miss Stephanie, that's beautiful. You have such a nature backyard.
And then we have 2 ducks over here.
They're on your deck. I see that. They're like under your little bench.
It's my own I have a zoo.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I wonder if any of our friends have lots of little critters coming around at springtime.
All right. So this is the next stage after, ooh, okay, they look different. They've got some feathers on them and their mouths are wide open and they are called a chick.
That's what it says. It says chick. They're a little bit larger and they've got their mouths open so their moms and dads can feed them because they can't go out and find food by themselves yet.
Not yet. And they've got some feathers too. So egg, hatchling, chick. I like your message.
Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to be meeting, friends. A little bit later, we're going to be meeting at our Zoom meeting. We might do something different. Yeah. So you have to come to Zoom to find out. Are you coming, Miss Stephanie?
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there too. That's our third message. We're already to our last message. And it has to do with our weather. But yeah, I'll get to that at the, we'll get to that when we do our calendar. This is a new word too, Miss Stephanie.
Oh dear. Fledgling. A fledgling.
It almost looks like a robin now, doesn't it? You can sort of see that he looks similar. Right before he's ready to fly, the robin's going to help him, but it's called a fledgling because he's just going to learn to fly, and the mommy helps them by showing.
A fledgling. That's a new word for me, Miss Kelly.
Yeah, me too.
So egg, hatchling, chick, fledgling, robin.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We can talk about the weather, but you know what I should have had under my message cover I didn't do was that today's Wednesday and there might be a new read aloud for you to check out.
Ooh, yes. Exciting. And Miss Kelly, we'll move to the calendar. So yesterday it was supposed to be partly sunny, partly cloudy, but it rained a lot too. But I have good news. As long as the weather sticks through, it's supposed to be full and sunny today. Hopefully.
I hope right.
But we know the weather does whatever it wants.
Yep.
So today is Wednesday. This is a tricky one. So when we get to the number 19, something happens. So we're no longer in the teens. We move to 20.
Some of my friends know that. That's a little tricky too. Once you figure it out though, it makes sense.
It's like once you get to the end, like 29, then you'll be into 30. It is still May, and it is still spring, but I'm gonna move this to the sun. All right, today is Wednesday, May 20th. Today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, Wednesday, May 20th. Today is Wednesday, today is Wednesday, Wednesday, May 20th.
The month is just flying by, Miss Stephanie.
It sure is. And then Miss Kelly, we didn't get any song suggestions.
No, we didn't.
But there's one that we've never done before, and I kind of like it. It's a fun one. You might have heard about it before, but it's called Little Bunny Foo Foo.
I like that one. Do you know how to say that one, don't you, Miss Stephanie?
I do. All right. Let me just make sure I got everything. Oh, and Miss Kelly, you have a bunny. How perfect. All right, friends, make me a bunny, and here we go. Little bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and pop them on the head. And down came the good fairy, and the good fairy said, Little bunny Foo Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bop them on the head. I will give you 3 chances, and then I'll turn you into a goon. So the next day, little bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bop them on the head. And down came the good fairy again and said, Little bunny Foo Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bop them on the head. I'll give you 2 chances. Then I'll turn you into a goon. I hope little bunny Foo-Foo listens. So the next day, little bunny Foo-Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopped them on the head. Down came the good fairy and said, little bunny Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bop them on the head. How many chances does little bunny Foo-Foo have now? None. And then the good fairy came and said, I gave you 2 chances. Now I will turn you into a goon. Poof! And there's little bunny Foo-Foo, because he didn't listen.
Some people might remember our troll. He can be a goon too. We don't really know what a goon is. Not a very smart, no, not making good choices, that
He
goon.
didn't make good choices. He got 3 chances. All right, friends, we'll see you in a little bit on our Zoom meeting, and we will email your parents because you're going to have to come with something to write with and draw on. I wonder. All right, Miss Kyle, I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit, Miss Stephanie.
All right, bye. Bye, friends.